It's your friend, Timmy Clem in the flesh, and today is a Timmy Tells Thursday. It's the first one, so get ready, get prepared, let's do this. Right now, first question is, what do you think would be the hardest thing for you to give up? Well, currently I'm giving up carbs so I can be on that healthiness. So carbs is definitely the one thing that's been the hardest for me to give up. I love myself some Funyuns, and I can't have any. But, who knows? I might splurge a little bit. Just kidding, I won't. My brother's watching this, he might kill me. So, hi. Who is your biggest inspiration? So, when it comes to this question, I'm gonna get a little cheesy over here, and I'm gonna say that everyone who has come into my life has been an inspiration to me. No matter how big or how small, I believe that everyone inspires everyone who comes into their lives, and so everyone out there who is in my life, you have inspired me, and I thank you so much for being in my life, sticking with me through the thick and thin with everything. You are all amazing. But I think my biggest inspiration is definitely my grandmother. She has sacrificed so much, not just for myself, but for my brothers as well, and for my whole family, as a matter of fact. And without her, I would not be the young man I am today. Without her strict parenting and her unconditional love. So Grandma, I love you. And I know you're not gonna watch this because you don't know I'm even doing this. Huh. So what behaviors make you think a person is creepy? So I don't know if I fall under the creepy category, which I hope I don't, but I think creepy is like those loner people who sit all by themselves and talk to themselves and, just talk very vulgar. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think they're the creepy ones that you have to watch out for. It's always the quiet ones, So watch out for those ones. They will eventually get you. So, one word you hate the most. I think the one word I hate, absolutely cannot stand, because it's been used way too much this past year, is racist. There are so many kids out there who use that word, and it bugs me at no end. They have no idea what it means. They just say, oh, that's racist. And, it drives me crazy. It doesn't matter what color your skin is, what type of ethnicity you have. You are a person, and that's how everyone should look at one another. You are just a person. You may hate the things that person does, but they are a person, and you should not judge them based on their skin color. So, I should just drop the mic now and just leave. But I have more questions to answer, so I'm not gonna do that. Wait, more questions. Of course. What is the most interesting thing you could do with 400 pounds of cheddar cheese? I could do a lot with 400 pounds of cheddar cheese. I could take a bath with 400 pounds of cheddar cheese. I could eat 400 pounds of cheddar cheese, but it wouldn't be good for me. Be constipated. But I would love to make a sculpture out of one, I guess? No, not sculpture. I would like to make a sombrero hat and just be able to pick off little pieces of cheese and eat it and wear it as a hat and be festive? Yes. I'm so good with words still. I'm amazing. Moving on. What are you really happy about being terrible at? Well, I love singing, and I am a terrible singer. I have found this out very recently. I'm really bad at singing, but I love it. I love singing it in the car, but I love like embarrassing people, especially my brother, when I sing. I think that's like probably like the worst thing I'm good at, which makes me happy. You know, if something makes you happy, go for it. That's what I always say. Unless it kills you, then you might want to rethink your lifestyle. So this one's like a kind of like a two-part question. So what would be the funniest thing to fill a piñata with? Would you fill a piñata with that thing and then break it open? Okay, I was thinking about these two questions. So I want to do it two ways. I think the most disgustingest thing that you would be able to put in a piñata is like, you know, poop or like diarrhea. That would not be something I would want to break into. But I think the funnest thing would be filling a piñata with paint or like nail polish or something. Hey, let's just start a new challenge. You know, 500 things of nail polish in a piñata. Heck yeah! I think I have a good idea for me and my friends during the summer. Nikki, Andy, Brianna, talking to you guys. We're gonna fill a piñata up with paint or nail polish, and you're gonna like it. And I don't care. We're doing it this summer. You guys, you and me. We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that. See, love singing. Terrible at it. So if the police raided your house right now, what is the most incriminating thing they would find? A snow shovel? Some knives, I guess? I don't know. There's nothing really incriminating here in this apartment. Me? There's nothing really incriminating here in my apartment. So what conspiracy theory do you actually believe? So, I don't, that's a good one. I'm kind of like, speechless. I think the one that I kind of I don't believe it. I think the one that is most interesting to me has definitely got to be, and it might be basic, but it's the JFK assassination conspiracy and everything. I think that is probably one of my favorite ones. I watched a documentary of it, and it blew my mind. So definitely JFK. So what song would you pay money to never hear again? Okay, here's my little rant. So my brother, my little one, he does this thing where when he's mad at me, he will play songs over and over and over again. And the one song that I cannot stand because of him is the song from Polar Express, When Christmas Comes to Town, or comes around, whatever it may be. Cannot stand that song anymore because that kid totally ruined it for me. And I would pay money to never hear that song ever again. I used to like the song, but now I absolutely cannot stand it. And I know there's probably like another song out there that I probably cannot stand, but right now, that currently is the song. So thank you, little brother, for ruining my life for me. So what's your favorite Pepsi commercial? I have to go all the way back. So my favorite Pepsi commercial has definitely got to be the one with Britney Spears in it. I used to sing that song all day, every day when it came out. So next question, what is the funniest thing that has happened to you this week or in general? There's a lot of things that happened to me that are funny that I can't think of. I think the funniest thing that has happened to me and that I still laugh about is my friends have this inside joke that I have no idea about, and every time I ask them about it, they just laugh. and I laugh because I have no idea what they're talking about. And this was like a long time ago, and I'll never know what it is because those guys won't tell me. One of these days, I will find out. And when I do, it won't be funny anymore. So let's just, keep that little secret, okay? What's your most embarrassing moment? I have a lot of embarrassing moments, but one in particular that I remember. Sixth grade, first day of school. No idea how to open my locker. Took me like 15 minutes to finally get my locker unlocked. Then I had to put my stuff up and run all the way to PE, which was like just down the stairs. But it was 15 minutes late to PE. And my teacher, when I walked in, she said to me, she's like, "Why are you late?" I was like, "I had problems opening my locker because no one showed me how to open a locker." And so I had my whole class stare at me, and it was not fun. It was really sad. So why do my coworkers mess up my desk? Well, Andrea, your coworkers mess up your desk because when you're gone and you're not doing your job, people will mess up your desk, okay? So, skit scat, go do your job. Even if you are doing it right. And your coworker's just being really mean to you. Just go away, shut it down. So the other question that she has for me, why do fake friends screenshot stuffs? Ha 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 ha. Well, first off, if you could spell stuffs right, you would know. But I think your picture actually, I think it kind of justifies why all your friends, or your fake friends, screenshot your Snapchats because you make funny faces. Let's be honest. Alright. And with that being said, that was the first Timmy Tells Thursday. And I will see you guys next week with a vlog and Timmy Tells Tuesday. So, bye. And